been having symptoms about my fingers were getting a lot more numb, my feet were getting more numb, my legs were weaker. I wasn't able to climb stairs as well as I had done before. So I decided that it might be a good idea to go get some help, maybe to explain it. So I went to a neurologist, and my symptoms lined up with MS, but they need to do a spinal tap, and in that spinal tap they determined that I had MS. My typical day, what I used to do was we would usually ride horses. My dad and I would ride horses, or would go down and work on the farm, hauling hay, taking care of the tractors, hauling manure, which was a fun job, even though it may not sound like it. But it was something that I absolutely loved doing. Now I'm not able to do that the way I would like to. Days outside my backyard, I have a gazebo that I built, a deck, and a treehouse. And I built that a long time before I started to get sick. Now I couldn't do that. Not because I don't want to, but because my body won't physically allow me to. I still enjoy being able to love my kids and take care of my kids, which is absolutely the most important thing in my life. And they're always there for me, and I love them so much. They always call or let me know that they're doing well. That's the most important. I can deal with my MS, I can deal with all that goes on, as long as my kids and my family are doing well. The thing that I wish people understood about MS is that it is a disease that people can live with. And it makes you stronger, it doesn't make you weaker. It makes you better of a person. There's days that are hell, and you don't want to get up, you don't want to move, but you do, not because you have to, but because you want to. Getting up and walking with MS is frustrating because you remember what it used to be like, where you could walk and run, and now you can't do that. And you see people outside doing the same thing, and you wish you could do it, but you can't, and that's all right, because I had my time, and the good Lord's taking care of me, and I really honestly couldn't wish for anything more than what He's already given me. I think people that are in my situation, it's frustrating, it can be depressing, but the biggest thing is that don't let it define you as a person. Don't let it define you with your family. Be sure you ask for help. I think people are more than willing to help you, and I know they will help me at a minute's notice. They'll ask if they can help. Don't be afraid to ask, because I've always been afraid to ask. And one thing that it's taught me is that people love my family, they love me, and they'll take care of each other if you ask. The MS walk, which I absolutely have been involved with financially, but I've never been to actually there. This year, my family's going. They're going to take me up there, and they're going to have me walk. I'm absolutely thrilled to have all my kids go. The MS Society and this walk brings more attention to the disease, because it isn't a disease that demands a whole lot of attention. And so the more people know about it, the more funding, the more education, the more research, and the more people will maybe look at their symptoms and notice that there could be something they have, and maybe proactively get help early, in which I had done.